Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Anthnwam to another Stormgate cast, continuing on our best of 3 between LizzerGas and Captain Alex. LizzerGas is up here in the red, opening up with an Iron Vault. So we're going to be seeing some incredibly aggressive plays from him. Probably get a Brute, split him in half, send Fiends across the map, do a little bit of harass against either. You are not doing anything, my good man. Against Captain Alex, maybe get a worker kill or two. We do see Captain Alex is going to be opening up with a double conclave. So he's going to go for a very heavy gaunt play, move his way probably towards the speed camps, get the kills, and then, you know, vision camp, get those kills, speed camp over here, get those kills, collect up a very, very nice, healthy amount of fiends himself, similar to what we saw in the first game. Collect the fiends, send them to LizzerGas' base, and see if you can get a quick kill off of that. But let's see. So your Iron Vault is almost done. Once it's done, immediately you're going to pop off the Brute and split him off. I mean, the Brutes are pretty expensive. They are like 150 Ludamite, which is... I mean, you do kind of get 3 units, depending on how you want to look at it. You get the Brute, of course, and then the 2 Fiends that spawn out of them. But they are getting sent across the map. We'll probably see 2 Gaunts out of here. And I don't know, can 2 Gaunts beat 2 Fiends? I mean, the Fiends, if they're like right next to you, you get that damage in. Like, if he was to kind of hide his Gaunts back here, would allow him to be protected, while also kind of being able to, you know, limit their melee range. But we are going to get us around on here. Gaunts number 1 is going to go down. So yeah, even though they do have the glaive bounces, it's not quite enough. I actually wonder if Captain Alex did not try to micro the 1 Gaunt and just had him tank the damage while getting some damage off himself, he might have actually saved one of the 2 Gaunts. It's kind of hard to say. But we do have a Brute and a Gaunt over here for Lizzer. Going to split that one off, get 2 fresh, healthy Fiends. Going to send those across the map as well. And this one, probably going to be looking for some damage. So we do have an imp coming over here. Probably cut down some trees and maybe get like a little bit of a sneaky play through the back tree line. But I mean, like, do you have anything back home? He's got a meat farm. That'll spawn a couple of hogs, allow for a little bit of defense, but... we could see some good damage. Actually, he's going to go over here. He's actually going to get himself another Gaunt kill. I doubt he's going to be able to get a second one, though. But, like, what are we at? We're at 3 Fiends for 3 Gaunts? I mean, you do lose the Brutes. You know, that's a shame. But I feel like that's pretty good right now for LizzerGas. We do have Captain Alex getting his expansion. I do wonder if it would have just been better to just go straight into the main base, try to pick off a couple of imps, just ruin his economy a little bit. Because we're at 10 and 4 for Captain Alex. We're at 13 and 1. So, I mean, he does have more workers, Captain Alex. And, I mean, we actually have too many workers on Ludamites. We need a couple of those guys either to, yeah, get an expansion here, or to move them onto the Therium here. 15 out of 12. I mean, this is just not very efficient. Now, I do know, like, 10's pretty good. It's an okay amount of saturation. And we do have, yeah, that sneaky back play here. Are you going to get a Fiend? You are not. I mean, you're going to be very, very close to dead. Got down this tree. Is he going to get these speed camps as well? That's going to give him, again, another very, very healthy amount of Fiends. We have some Gaunts moving their way across the map. Fiends moving over here to take out this speed camp. But if your units are on this side of the map, and Captain Alex just moves into your base, I mean, it's not going to be great. He's got these, you know, meat farms in the back. I think they probably would be better off near the ramp, just for a little bit of protection. And yeah, we got the speed camp. The Fiends are very, very quick. I mean, a lot of them are very damaged as well. So they'll go down pretty quickly, especially if we can get if the hogs here can get some damage done. Do got a turret coming down here. I like this position. It allows it to be a little bit protected from getting completely surrounded by Fiends. And a turret over here in the second base as well. It's fantastic to see. Now, as far as I can tell, nobody is going up to a level... Actually, no. Never mind. Captain Alex already has his level 2 shrine up. And we're actually getting a sneaky 11 o'clock position here from Captain Alex as well. We've got a lot of Fiends. Decent amount of Gaunts. 1 Brute over here. So we got 2 Brutes. And I'm guessing you're over here just to kind of try to defend from the potential of a Doombringer drop, which we might end up seeing. Now, we do have our Fiends coming over here. We are going to take out one of the Gaunts. 2 Gaunts do go down. I mean, this has got to be... I'm liking the position right now for Lizzer. He does take down a tower. He is going to get a couple of these imps. One of them does get turned into... 2 of them actually get turned into towers, but I think both of them are just going to straight up die. So that's just lost income there. Like, $50 just gone. Yeah, but we do have a Doombringer, which is not a surprise. But I mean, we have, what, 3 Gaunts versus like 6 Gaunts here? Brute does go down. Captain Alex is definitely going to be able to hold this position, which is going to just put LizzerGas in not the best spot. Right, because you hold this off. You then get your Doombringer to send him immediately across the map. We still see, of course, that Lizard does not have a level 2 base himself. All of Lizard's units have now gone down. Put him into the Doombringer, and just send him across the map. We do have our 3rd base established. The rally point is set to the wrong location. But the Doombringer is now going across the map. What does Lizard have at home? He's got like 1 tower. He's got his meat farms here for a little bit of protection. Going to go for a 2nd tower here. And another conclave. But like it's going to be there very, very soon. Like you've got like 5 seconds at most to kind of prepare against this play. And he's got his units right now in his natural. Here comes the Doombringer. Going to drop off all of those Gaunts. Tower 1. I think he might actually need to cancel this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Doombringer is going to get out. Go straight to the natural here. But he doesn't have that much. He's got like 1 tower. He's going to get all the white health off of the Doombringer, which is nice. It'll kind of zone him out at least for a little bit here. Now, the Doombringer, I'm assuming he gets his own white health back when he dropped off, right? Because he's going to be in Shroud. It's a Shroud that he creates, yes, but I'm assuming he still is going to get some white health. The economy is looking very, very healthy right now for Captain Alex. He's going to be getting his Ritual Shrine there, and 2 Iron Vaults coming out here. Going to get a couple of Brutes. Okay, so Chicken is going to fall. Going to give you a little Vision Camp. And you know what? I think, yeah, Lizard does need this Vision Camp. He needs to know, like, hey, is there a Doombringer coming? You need to have that information on hand at any given time. We do have Lizard taking his 5 o'clock here. But it does seem like Captain Alex is going to be heading off in that direction. If Captain Alex gets here, I think that this is just a dead base. I don't think it will survive too long if it gets spotted. But I'm assuming, you know, LizzerGas, you kind of have to know that this is probably going to be the next expansion. This one is maybe, I think, a little bit too far forward for the Doombringer. He's going to get his health camp, going to get all the scenes up to max HP. The little army coming his way down towards the south. Got his speed camp. And we have a little fiend over here, just doing a little bit of exploration, just kind of seeing what's what. He's going to see that the vision camp is here. Maybe he'll just try to do a little bit of damage with it with the fiend. What do we got? Yep, that's not what I want to look at. So we got 6 workers over here. This has now been spotted. We do have the 2 towers coming in here, which is going to be needed to protect that. But I don't know if it's going to be able to withstand this like force that's right here. Like we have 5 Gaunts, 3 Brutes versus 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 Gaunts and a couple of Fiends. I mean, there's no Brutes here. But we have another, so that's like what, 13 Gaunts? 4 more are coming down for reinforcement. Another Iron Vault is coming as well. Couple of Imps. Do you have... Okay, he does have his upgrade here as well. But do we know what they're researching? I mean, probably the... Oh, actually, he's got some Magmadon. So he's probably going to go for the Magmadon stamp ability. We got a couple Magmadons over here for LizzerGas as well. Because if you can get the stun... the stun's really good. We get the stun, got a handful of Gaunts behind... Okay, so we have a couple of stomps. Yeah, we can see the Captain Alex. He already does actually have his stomp. We got a Doombringer here. What is your plan? You guys are getting pushed back ever so slightly, but they're going to be moving their way back in. And he is going to be able to save this base at least right now. We do see that Lizard is sending his Doombringer. Maybe try to get like a flank. Try to maybe land in one of these bases. He does have some towers, but I don't know if that'll be enough to really defend against the Magmadons if they do get dropped. So we have Magmadon here, like a massive, massive force. A lot of Gaunts. We got 2 Magmadons, and we think we have 2 more. So we have 4 Magmadons at least for the moment for... Actually, 5 for Captain Alex. And Captain Alex, he did take this center base, which is just, you know, incredible. It's a good base. You got 2 Lunamite, 2 Therium. Like, how could you possibly say no to that? Now, we are going to get 2 Magmadons down for LizzerGas. And does he have his upgrade yet? I do not believe so. We're going to get a stomp. We are going to be able to open up this base, put a little bit of pressure here. But with these 3 turrets, I don't know if he can really push in. Especially now that Captain Alex is going to be bringing his forces by Doombringer. Because the Magmadons can get some stuns, and that is going to make sure the army basically just cannot retreat. One brute goes down. Second brute's going to go down in but a mere second. A little bit of a bomb there as well. But I mean, like, Captain Alex's army is just substantially larger. And of course, he's got the stun. The stun is very, very good. He's going to pull back a little bit. He's got like one tower. I think Captain Alex could just A-move into this expansion. We got 3 Magmadons, a couple more brutes on the way. What do we got in the main base at the moment? Nothing too crazy. We got a lot more towers getting here for Captain Alex, just trying to protect himself from any type of drop play. Does Lizard even have a Doombringer anymore? I don't see one. I think he did lose it. He lost it at some point. This Vision Camp is about to expire. But we have, what, 6 Magmadons? And again, we have the Doombringer with 2 more inside of them. Yeah, so this, I mean, it's not looking good. We're going to get some towers here, just a little bit to kind of control this area. Zone out Captain Alex as much as he possibly can. Get some forward Iron Vaults as well. What is the play here for LizzerGas? He's going to get an expansion so he can take this Therium. He needs to break it open ASAP. Okay, we do have a Doombringer back here. This tower is just going to get straight... Did it get destroyed? No, okay, no, it did get canceled. I was going to say, like, nothing would have been there to break it. 2 more Iron Vaults, so we're going to getting a ton of Magmadons out on the field. A couple of Imps moving down here to reinforce. Maybe he got the Imp Explosion tech. Oh, no, they're actually going to be moving their way towards this space. But unfortunately, like, Captain Alex can see this Imp transfer. So he can easily just go back, get those killed off. Like, all these Imps that are trying to transfer over to that new 4th base, like, they're not really going to be able to make it. This Vision Camp is going to fall for Captain Alex. Just going to give him... I mean, basically, you can see all the way back here, too. Like, he knows that there's going to be a base back here. He knows that there's Iron Vaults. And we'll be like 5 brutes, 1 Magmadon, a couple more Magmadons, a couple more Gaunts in the back. Like, Captain Alex, he is in a commanding position at the moment. All of these Gaunts are going to fall. It's nice that Captain Alex has this base. But, like, again, like, Captain Alex, he has the middle. This is just substantially worse than the middle. Like, right now, he doesn't even have this broken open yet. So he's not even getting his Therium spawning. This shrine is going to fall down, or fall... okay, no, he actually does pull back a little bit. So the shrine is safe, at least for the time being. This Magmadon is just out of position. We got some Hellborn here as well. Do we have any Hellborn out for Captain Alex? It does not seem like it. He's going to get this health camp, get some heals off of you. But I like the Hellborn again. They are very expensive, and I don't know if it's going to be like enough to save this position. I think he needs more Magmadons. He needs more Magmadons. He needs to get more stuns. Like, this is what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 Magmadons. We got a lot of Gaunts over here as well. Again, he has like the one Hellborn, and that's not bad. It's putting a lot of defenses here. I'm surprised he hasn't like broken open any of these. Okay, he did break open this one finally. This has been broken open. Captain Alex is getting his Therium here. The economy is just very lopsided. Like, I can't see a way, at least right now, where LizzerGas is going to have the ability to kind of pull this back. Like, what? He's got 2 Magmadons. He's got a bunch of brutes, and I mean, the brutes are nice. He's got the 3 Fiend upgrade. But, I mean, that is a lot of Magmadons. Put those guys in the front. Gaunts in the back. And he's got his own Hellborn as well. Like, that is... Oh, yeah, I need to send the Fiends over here. We'll get a kill on tower number 1. Tower number 2 is going to fall. And, yeah, LizzerGas, he's got to make sure like that base does not collapse. So he's going to send these guys in here. The pathing for the brutes is not really working in LizzerGas' favor. We got these Hellborns in the back providing some good firing support. We got a couple of Hellborn over here for LizzerGas as well. But, like, this is just a absurd number of Magmadons. Get some stomps in here. Get some stuns as well. A couple of towers. I mean, the towers are doing some good work. They are being able to push back Captain Alex a decent amount. This base did survive, which is, you know, incredible for LizzerGas. He does need that up. Okay, 2 brutes are miraculously going to escape from the Magmadon stomping onslaught. And the economies are, again, they're still looking very good. We do see that Captain Alex, he's on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 base, 5 base, 6 base, depending on how you look at it. Maybe even 7 if you want to count the middle as being 2 bases. Versus what is essentially 2 full bases and 2 Ludamite bases. Like, the economy for Captain Alex is just going off. We got a bomb coming up down here. It's going to do a lot of damage towards those gaunts. A lot of them are now, I think they're blinded at the moment. Okay, turrets are kind of zoning them out. We do have a dragon now on the field for Captain Alex. Which is kind of like, I mean, it's the end game unit. You don't really get any better than a dragon. It's doing a lot of damage. I don't know, can Captain Alex even afford a dragon at this point? Even if he has the 300 energy. It just does not seem, yeah, I mean, this is a game. There is, yeah, okay, so GG's been called. LizzerGas is going to fall 0-2. I guess Captain Alex is 1-2-0 against LizzerGas. And again, like, there was not a point in that where I think Captain Alex was ever in a little bit of danger. I mean, at the very beginning, when LizzerGas did do some early pressure with his Fiends, I honestly think instead of trying to move his way up here to try to pick off 2 Gaunts, if he just went to the main base, killed a handful of Imps, probably would have seen some better results. Not that I would have actually changed the outcome of the game. I think LizzerGas, or that Captain Alex, I should say, does just seem like he is going to be the better player here. But, I mean, it could have delayed this at least a little bit. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have been enjoying the cast, I hope you do subscribe. And again, the beta, I think by the time this video comes out, the closed beta will have been over. But I'm hoping to do a couple more, at least a couple more games from TANC, a couple more games just from the Discord, just have some more content in the interim period. But for now, thanks for watching, have a great day, and goodbye.